Hey folks, thanks for tuning in and all that. I got a package. I'm gonna talk about that, and you've probably seen my address now. If you stop the video and zoom in, you'll have the place where you can send donations. This is from Cytronic. There's a game that I want that I can't have, and in a very circumvent way, I have decided to be able to play that in more than one form. Mystery. I'll talk about it first. At the end of July, I bought a game called Super Carling the Spider from Cytronic, which is by origin a game for the VIC-20, I believe. Hold on. Oh, I've moved my scissors. And it's been rewritten for the Commodore 64. It's a very nice game. I'll probably insert some gameplay of it, and it just came. Now, I think we are at the beginning of September. Yeah, hold on. I'm really bad with dates, okay? Well, yeah, we're September 8th. So, 25th of July, I ordered this game. And here it is. I really love these disc cases. It's nice stuff. You can buy the disc in like a plastic folder, and you just get the sleeve. But this is like a case, a jewel case, and it has stuff in it. Super Carling the Spider. It also comes with a little art. I don't know what this is for. A little art card. A card with art on it. And if that is a word, then I don't know what it is. But it looks to be, if I had to take a guess, this would be art by Trevor Story. And that may be for Argus, maybe, the game? I don't know. It's hard to say. It doesn't really say. And I don't know what this is. A sports game, some sort of competition. Requirements for the game: runs on stock, ceases to floppy joystick. Oh, you have to make a game. It's a game making competition. That's it. Okay. Commodore 64 and 128. I'll quickly open it up. Gameplay, maybe in between, maybe at the end. All right. This says Carling the Spider. It doesn't say Super Carling. I don't know why that is. Fire. I'm playing this with the Xbox 360 controller, which I have selected by hand in Vice, because it gave me a list of all the controllers that are attached to my system, and I was capable of selecting the controller that I want. Game makers, pay attention. We can start the game. Apparently there is a skill level I can choose. I know I have a password somewhere, but I forgot. Let's just go with the music and start the game. I am the little blue guy in the corner, and all I can do is jump. You can tell by the way the spider jumps that it just kind of works. I pick up the gems. The flying gem is out to kill me. And I go to the little trippy square to go to the next level. Those are bouncy bits, and the apple is food for me. So so there are things that kill me and things that help me. Woohoo! Kill me. Look at the little exclamation mark above my head when I die. Oh. It's funny though. Heart. Next level. Game. Oh, I jumped on the spikes. Not good. Straight down. Apple. You go away there. Scary thing. Woo! Isn't this great? All character based. Except for Carling. I do have some... This is where I am there. Do have some trouble sometimes figuring out where I am at the start of the game. Music not annoying. I can't exit when the game is not finished yet. When the level is not clear yet. Ooh, I want that heart, dude. Thank you. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Whee! Oh, wait a minute, I'm done. That was it. I'm out. Doing, doing. Oh, I died. Oh, the timer, it stops the enemies for a while. Just such well thought of little things. Ooh, what you got now? Conveyor belts. You can die as... No, you can't die as often as you want. I know I finished this level at some point already. Woohoo. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to do the bouncy bit here. Do I? No. Oh shoot. Oh. Yep, got it. Oh no. Ah. It's so easy to make a little mistake when you're a little spider. No, I just walk exactly where it's going to land. Well, I'm dead. Okay, that's Super Carling the Spider. Super nice game. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Oh, never quit until I don't know. Just jump out, man. Jesus. Never quit until you see the game over sign, right? Boo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, get out. Get out. Ah. Well, there's not a... that town wasn't big enough for the both of us. Okay, Super Carling the Spider. Get it, love it. I like it. Plastic off. I can put the plastic back on because it's a little baggy. I open the box without breaking anything. And out comes, basically, it's like the... It's like this, you know. It's a little sleeve-o. And it's a little piece of... This is nice. It's a little bit of protection there. Again, which is very nice. And it comes with the disc. This is like a tip for... oh, shoot. What, polyplay? See, these sleeves are nicely printed, and the disc has a nice sticker on it. So that's nice. But check this out. That is nice. Come out. It's stuck in there. Oh, wait a minute. I can just take the... just bear with me, please. And I mean, you can't see it probably, but it comes with a little spider. It's got a little tiny spider in the. I'll use a different finger. A little tiny spider in the package. I don't like spiders, by the way, but this is. You could probably scare me with this. And there's a load of stuff, like the manual printed on the inside of the sleeve here. Very nice, very nice. I don't even know who wrote this game. Aquarius Productions. I don't know. It's like a character-based game with a little spider, and you have to go jumping around collecting gems. But the jumping mechanic is pretty good. The level design is ace. And it's a prime example of a simple game that is really effective and very fun to play. But, ordered this at the end of July. Now, I know Cytronic by now, so it takes a little while, and I'd heard that when you order the game, do it in the first 2 weeks of the month, and then the last 2 weeks of the month. The games are made to order, so they're produced and sent out. So, July 25, I order the game. I give it due time, but at the end of August 30, my order was still on processing. So I send Jason an email and ask him very nicely, do you have any idea when my order will move on to the dispatched state? And he sent me an email back very quickly, and he said, oh, thanks for reminding me. I'll send it off right now, and here it is. It's really... Again, I really appreciate the fact that it exists, but I have no patience. So for people like me, waiting a month is a really long time. And yes, of course, I get the electronic copy, but I get nervous, because I spent my money, and it just takes a really long time. And in the meantime, I've ordered things. I've ordered Rescuing Orc, which came from Germany and is there within 1 or 2 days. I've ordered strategy guides from the UK. I've ordered things from across the water, and they arrive very quickly. And then when it's not the first time I have to send a reminder email, and I'm going to send the game. That is not so good. Okay, it doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence and a warm fuzzy feeling inside about how my order is being handled. In the end, the product and the way of shipping is perfect, and I encourage everyone to do it, but the best way to do it is just give it 1 or 2 weeks, because it's never going to come within that time. And then at the end of those 2 weeks, just start reminding Jason, don't forget about my order, because he'll forget. And probably because this is not his job, his main job, and it's just one order out of many, maybe, or maybe it's just a single order and it's not enough, or I don't know. But be patient and be smart. Don't the next game, because I'm not going to stop ordering games from Cytronic because they're too nice to have. But at the end of the day, I've learned that just waiting, it doesn't make me happy, and it doesn't work. So I have to send a reminder email after a reasonable amount of time has passed. So there. Next, different subject. I'm watching a stream by Woodland Carl. Hey Carl. Cursed Castilla. A Spanish-made game in 2012, made for many platforms, and I'm watching a stream of it being played on the PlayStation 4. So, as usual, I go to the PlayStation Store and try to find out what this game is, what the cost is to buy it, because it's like a sort of a Ghouls and Ghosts kind of game. But very well done. It's got a lot of Spanish mythology figures in it, and the music is good, and the execution is good, and it's a really enjoyable game. It's not as hard as Ghouls and Ghosts, but it's not easy. And it looks good. It has one of the coolest things. It has a screen overlay, which makes sort of scan lines kind of thing, but also it's got like smudges, like you're looking at it through a real arcade machine type piece of glass. It's. I was looking at it on Mark's TV, and I literally said, "Mark, does your TV have like stink on it?" And I said, "No, that's in the game." So it's very well done, very nice music, definitely. So I go on PlayStation Network, PlayStation Store. It's not in the store. Carl's going nuts. He says, oh, what the hell? I can just find it. It's just there. You're not doing it right. And I am doing it right. The game has two names. It has a Spanish name, and it has an English name, Cursed Castilla. Maldita Castilla, I think, is the Spanish name. But neither were in the PlayStation Store. So I go on eBay looking for a physical copy. I find one for £80. I find one for £100. I find one sealed for £500. 500 from the US. Oh, here we go again. What's this? I do some more searching, and I finally figure out that the game was published in 2012. It's available on Steam for like $15. It's available on the PlayStation Store, except in Belgium and the Netherlands. For what reason that is, nobody will ever know. But these are the two countries exempt from being able to order this game from the PlayStation Store. Sony, what's up with that? And I can't buy it on eBay for the amounts that are there. So playing it on the PlayStation 4 for me is out of the question. Sure, I could create like a fake account from the UK or from the US, but then if I want to play the game, I'd have to switch to the other account every time, and I really don't want to fake. I just want to be able to play the game. So in 2012, 3,000 physical copies were made. They were distributed by PlayAsia, I think. But here's the thing: if you go to the website of the guy who made it, you can even go. No, you have to go to the Spanish language site. You can download the game for free for Windows, for Mac, for Linux, Ubuntu, I believe, and for Ouya. So, I'm at Mark's yesterday, and we tried the game on Windows. Mark is getting real excited. Ooh, it runs on Windows, so we have a little play of it on Windows. It's very nice. We're enjoying ourselves. All right, here we go. You can immediately see my little guy looks like. It's so humoristic. Those birds came out of this corpse. They were eating it. You can immediately see the ghouls and ghosts likeness here. Parallax scrolling. Awesome. I get coins. Let's go back, see if I can get that. Those are griffins, I think, or something. It's not unfair so far. Not even very difficult. Oh, as he says, it walks into the... Don't jump on the stupid fireballs. Food, go. Look, music great. Let me see if I can bring up the disable overlay. Oh, I can't see the actual gunk on the screen though. You can't see it. Oh, you look at the right. Look at the top right there. You can just see the gunk on the screen if I move. Haha! Come on! Ah! Come on! Come on! Be gone! Oh! Damn it. I couldn't kill him. Maybe he needs a different weapon to be killed. Oh! Yeah, they're vulnerable when they throw, right? Oh, ooh. Birds. Firebirds. So he's vulnerable when he throws, you think? I kill. Oh, look, headless guys. Amazing. But look, hopefully we can see where the headless guys are coming from. Yeah. Look, there they are. Oh shit! Oh no! Look at that! Look at all that, man. That's so funny. Can I get up there now? This is such a good game, this. And it's free. I just downloaded this. Ah! This is an easy boss, though. There he goes. And I've got this stupid fairy with me. I don't know what she's for, though. Fat guy dead. Climb. Shit. You got me. Got me again. Got me again. Ah. Ah, well. Anyway. It's definitely worth the $15 if you want to buy it on PSN. But you can get it for free if you like. Just go to the site. I'll link it in the description, and you can just download it for Mac or any other platform that you like. Well, not any, but you'll see. Okay. I said I want to see it run on the Ouya, because he has the Ouya set up again. And he boots up the Ouya, and he does the side load process of loading the APK file for the game into the Ouya, and it doesn't work. I'm thinking, here we go again. The game is from 2012, and the Ouya has been updated probably, and it doesn't work anymore. So after a little fidgeting around and searching for the game, eventually Mark finds out that he's already got it on the Ouya. well done, Mark. But it runs perfectly on the Ouya. So I'm looking at this Ouya and I think, Mark, is that thing still alive? Can you still buy it? Sure, he says it's about $20. $20 now, because they were 100 from the Kickstarter project where it once started. And it's an Android-based system. It was marketed as a platform for indie developers, and there's like you log on to a network. There's not the Android Play Store, but there is some other way of getting the games from there. There are emulators on it. Like the platform kind of died out, but it sort of sizzled out, but it didn't die. It's still there, and there's still people keeping it alive apparently because the Ouya still works. So we start looking for an Ouya online, and I found one, and it was $35, not $20, and it came in the box, and it had a controller, so and it plays Cursed Castilla. So here's a game that I can buy for $500 on eBay. Or 80. Doesn't matter. It's all above the budget. I can't order it on the PlayStation Store, so the PS4 is out the window. I can buy it on Steam for $15, and I can get it for free from the guy who made it. What the hell is up with that? I don't know. If I made a game, I would want people to play it. And if I could make some money off it, that would be great. But this is just messed up. I don't know how the guy who made it got into contact with Sony and Steam, because these are all people who are trying to make money off a game in the weirdest way. Like, let's make only 3,000 for the entire world. It'll be a rare game, and it'll be worth a lot of money. Who's going to buy it? No one's going to buy it. The people who bought it for $30. 3,000 times $30, and it's gone, right? You're making no more money. After that, it's all basically piracy. But piracy doesn't really exist, because is it piracy if I buy used games? Is the original maker earning money off the used games that I buy? No. So, you could say that all of this is piracy because nobody made a dime, just the people who resold the game. So I'm the biggest pirate of them all. All the games here are used. And I'm perfectly fine with piracy. In that sense, because, there's only a few people who or maybe no people. There's no people nowadays who crack PS4 games. You just buy them used. And no studio is making money off that. So it's all piracy. And it's not piracy. So it's all fine. So let's make just a few of them so that we don't make any money, but it becomes a really unobtainable thing. Yay! Everybody wins. No, everybody loses. So I'm here to announce a new term for this kind of nonsense, for this kind of weird thinking that people want to make something rare because they think that is a way of adding value to a game or any object. And we'll call it artificially made rare. Right? So any object like the classic NES Mini, Nintendo are masters at making something artificially made rare. It's the Super NES, AMR, man. It's a definite AMR action. The Switch at the start, it's easier to get now. But all those mini consoles that Nintendo made, AMR written all over it. Games like this, AMR. It's bullshit. AMR games are bullshit. Artificially made rare. Remember that term and remember where you heard it first, because I made it up and it's true. Believe me, it's true. It's the best thing. And that's it. So I bought an Ouya. I just paid the guy, and it's probably going to be here next week. Hook it up to HDMI. It's like yay big. It's even smaller than it comes with a free NES emulator. You can load all your damn ROMs on that, and then I'll have a Raspberry Pi, and I'll have an Ouya. So I'll have a Raspberry Pi and an Ouya to play the entire Nintendo library for free. And we'll say that I bought all of the games used, which doesn't matter anyway, because Nintendo wouldn't have made a dime either way if I robbed the ROMs off the internet, or I had bought all of the carts from people that have nothing to do with Nintendo. So who cares? As long as I don't use their stuff in videos, that's the way it works, I think. So, but I'll be fine. I won't need any AMR bullshit, because AMR is bullshit. And that's it. Because I've got nothing more to do. I'm gonna play some Elite. I did buy the Ghost Recon. Remember my last video? I did the whole Ghost Recon thing. I'll do a separate video maybe on that. I put them over there, and I sorted them not alphabetically but chronologically, and I put the guide in there as well. The thing is with the guide, though, I was hoping, because the game itself, it does a very bad job of telling you how the controls work. It says, to do a sync shot, you mark the enemy, and you shoot. And I'm thinking, how do I mark the enemy? Which button do I press then to mark an enemy? And how does it work? Let me practice it. There's no practice mode. There's no manual. It gives you like a vague hint, and you're supposed to understand how it works. Well, if you've played all the games, then you probably know. Just like Sniper Elite has a sort of modus operandi that you sort of, the players will know. But I don't know, because it's the first Ghost Recon game that I've ever played. So I bought the guide, like a thick, hardcover, exclusive edition guide, which wasn't very expensive at all, hoping that would have an explanation of how it works. Because the game doesn't tell me. The game doesn't come with a manual that is usually solved by some sort of training mode or tutorial mode. Ghost Recon Wildlands doesn't have that. You go in and you start the mission. You're in Bolivia. Good luck, man. And I don't know what any buttons does. So, you can go in the game and look up the controller overview. The guide doesn't even have the controller overview in it. I had to go online to get it. And I don't understand that. So there's an increasing number of things that I don't understand, and that must have something to do with age, because I must be going crazy. I think I ended this video a while back, so if you're still here, then thanks for watching. And be good, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.